back and I've got another tutorial, and today I'm going to be scrapping this photo of my girlfriend Adriana when she was visiting us from London. My little girl, she's asleep in the pram, and myself and my son. It's a bit busy, so what I've done is I've started off with just a gesso page. On my silhouette, what I've done is there's transfer tape there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I've got out a saying, I printed out a saying on my silhouette saying, good friends are like stars. You don't always see them, but you know they're always there. And I think that might go on top there somewhere. And my photo somewhere here. Not sure, somewhere there. Anyway, I'll play around with that later. That's where my brain's working at this point in time. So let's get started. My page is already pre-gessoed, and I'm just going to start off with some Distress Ink warm lipstick, some tumbled glass, a bit more tumbled glass, maybe some more pink, maybe just keep it pinks and blues. Being very generous. And I want like a grey colour. Not sure. Let's play and get my water. And I'm going to spritz. Fingers crossed. I hope I picked the colours I like. I should have really tested it out on some scrap, shouldn't I? Never mind. Oh wow. I think I like that. I'll put that aside. Getting out my little scrapbook. Ooh, look at that. Be an interesting page when I do it, and then that way nothing gets wasted. Might just go back in here, pick up a bit more, see what patterns I get. Oh yes, I think I like that. Anyway, I might spritz my paper this time to get a bit of a different effect. Helps if you take the lid off. I'm going to try the Kaiser Craft Iridescent Spray. It's called Wisteria. Oh, I like that. I'll do that. What I think is, I love that I can later build up my layers. Oh, I like the idea of purple now. When I sat down to do this layout, this is not what I envisioned. Does anyone else out there start on one thing and end up with something completely different to what they thought they would be? Oh, I'm not sure. Where's that blue? Tumbled blue. And I'm just going to build up the layers till I quite like whatever it is that we come up with. This is either going to work or it's going to be a big fail. I'm just using up some of the Misty that I've used up in some previous projects. Now, I watch these ladies on YouTube when I do this work, and they never land up with dirty hands. I'd love to know your secret. Just show you a close-up of what it looks so far, because I looked, and what you can see and what I can see is completely different. So I might just take away this light. This is it so far. So I'm going to do a bit more work, so I think it needs darker purple. So I guess it's always best to start lighter and work our way darker than. Change of plans. I went looking for black cardstock and I found this blue colour, which I think looks quite nice. I didn't have any black, but I like this blue. It seems to blend everything in nicely. Okay, so what I'm going to do is mount this. Oh my gosh, my hands. Oh, my hands are a mess. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use, this is a Ranger gel medium. It's clear, because I'm going to transfer now my saying. So I need some glue, but I don't want it to interfere with all the colour that we've worked so hard to achieve. There's my saying. To get it over, what I've used is transfer tape. Make sure there's no bubbles, no air bubbles when you're trying to stick it down. For a change, I got no air bubbles. You've got to be, how should I say, go slowly. But yes, you do need a bit of patience for this, especially when we've got all the mixed media down the bottom. It will stick. This is just transfer tape. Patience, patience. And as I'm doing this, I'm actually thinking, if I leave these white or do I do a bit of embossing? It's easier on the bigger letters. Oh. Done. Now they are getting a bit of purple from my dirty hands. And now I'm just going to make sure that they're sticking right down to the medium. What I'm trying to do now is pick up some of the purple and actually transfer it, because I quite liked how that sort of lightly went over it, which sometimes a mistake can work to your advantage. It looks like it's more meant to be more part of the page. So work with your stuff-ups. These stars are quite nice, aren't they? Yeah, quite like that. Alright. I found something that I like. I found sugar glitter. That's what I'm after. Here's, I forgot I had this. It's by Bo Bunny and it's glitter paste. Perfect. Not sure if you can see this, but it's giving the stars a little bit of glitter. That's what we want. Stars shine. I don't know if you can see the effect, but it's giving it a really nice shimmer. I was thinking I was going to use some stenciling, but I don't think it really needs it, unless I do some small stars. I'm just having issues with this Posca pen, but I think it's because of all the mixed media that it's just not behaving as well. I'm going to stop recording because this is going to take so long. Now what I've actually done, and I didn't realise I was off camera, is my Posca pen was running out of paint, so I ended up going back to my water pencils, and I've used just the black and I've outlined it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over it with my white, oh that's not the one, my white Sharpie marker. So it's just a Sharpie but it's white. Just to highlight it a bit more and bring out the contrast. Into something, it needs a something. Oh, I see now what I want to do. Where's that light lavender? Okay, so I'm quite liking this now. It's a sort of toning down that white and making the photo blend in more with everything else. Building up the color, building up the color. So this is black. I'm just gonna highlight just so the photo's highlighted. I still think it needs a something. I don't know what the something is. Look at that there. Oh, I think I do like that there. Yes, I put that there. Yeah, like that. And I'm just going to do the same as I did with these to that one there. And blend in a bit more. I think I'm going to give it a bit more splashing of blue. I'll just have to protect my photo. I'm just going to put a bit of white there. This table is getting very, very cluttered. I think I was going to do a bit more blue before I risk it.